Good day, travelers and tourists. Let me introduce myself first. I am Pamela Ferrer, or simply call me Ate Pam, your travel guide representative from Our Lady of Fatima University. And it's my pleasure to be your tourist guide for today's trip. And now, here's the bus together with Captain Zach. Say hi, Captain Zach. Great! Now, you can say, Naimbag bigat, Captain Zach. Very good. Now, let's get into the bus so we can start the head counts. 1, 2, 3, 30. We are all complete. Here at Travel Agency, your safety is our priority. And I know that you are all excited. But first, don't forget to wear your face mask. Strictly follow social distancing and always keep your alcohol by your side. And also, don't forget your things such as wallets, bags, and important gadgets. And of course, always pay attention to my signals, indicated by a whistle and a flag, which means we need to gather back to our starting point. At a specific time is good for everyone. And I want you to remind you that kindly be responsible to our trash and practice clean as we go. Today, April 17, 2022, and for the time check, it's already 9 a.m. in the morning. Please migrate tourist kind of synchronize your time as mine. Thank you, my dear tourists. Now, let's start. Naimbaga bigat kada kayo amin, or in English, good morning everyone. Welcome to Pangasinan. Umay kan sumurat agpasyar ijay Pangasinan. Pangasinan, officially the province of Pangasinan, is a coastal province in the Philippines, located in the Ilocos region of Luzon. Its capital is Lingayen. Pangasinan is the western area of Luzon along the Lingayen Wall and the South China Sea. Pangasinan has been described as the gateway to northern Luzon as the heartland of the Philippines. The Pangasinan people, like most of the people in the Malay archipelago, are descended from the Australian speakers who settled in Southeast Asia since prehistoric times. Our first stop is Manaoag. The minor basilica of Our Lady of Rosary of Manaoag is one of the most visited churches here in the Philippines. It is situated on the top of the hill as the small town of Manaoag, in the province of Pangasinan. It is where the miraculous image of Our Lady of the Rosary of Manaoag, locally known as an Inanberhen and Manaoag or Apple Bucket, is enshrined. The remarkable long story of the church since the establishment of the mission of Santa Monica by the Augustinian friars when they first arrived in the province of Pangasinan for evangelization is indeed something to be treasured by the folks of Manaoag. Historically, when the Augustinians arrived in the Pangasinan to evangelize in 1575, the establishment in the mission of Lingayen, Bagnotan, now Dagupan, and Santa Monica, now Manaoag. However, they left because of the Pangasinan resistance of the Pangasinenses who remained in their paganism. There were other undocumented missionaries who ministered in the Pangasinan. The Basilica will always be a channel of hope, providing spiritual growth to all who came and visit Our Lady of the Rosary of Manaoag. Truly, Our Lady of the Rosary does not and will never cease calling her children. In turn, her children, the people of God, cannot refuse her calling, not even with hardship and sacrifice. Just her in her shrine and to seek her intercession. Our next stop is 100 Island. 100 Islands. What is special in 100 Island? The 100 Islands National Park of Alamina City is a projected area in the Pangasinan and is included in the list of the top tourist attraction in the province. It is also known as Kapulo Puloan, or Taytay Bays, with a total of 124 islands spread out along the Lingayen Gulf, 123 islands during high tide. Just around 5 hours away from Manila, 100 Islands is a ideal escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. The Philippines truly is home of thousands of amazing islands that never disappoints. Believe it or not, there is one place in the country that is famous for having more than 100 paradise for beach lovers. Pangasinan, 100 Islands. With more than 100 islands harboring white sand, beaches, caves, limestone rocks and cliffs, and rich marine life, 100 Islands guarantee a well worth escape in this part of Pangasinan. It is known across the world for good reason, scattered beautifully upon the blue-green waters of Lingayen Gulf, with abundant island and underwater flora and fauna, cream-colored fine sand that yields to every step, and friendly local islanders. Next up is St. Vincent Ferrer. St. Vincent Ferrer devotes worldwide. Do you know that there is a tall statue of this saint in the Philippines, which made to the Guinness World Records? The St. Vincent Ferrer statue located at the center of St. Vincent's Ferrer Prayer Park in Barangay Bani in the town of Bayambang. It is the province too of Pangasinan. Our next and last stop is the Angkalikasan. The Angkalikasan is a 54-kilometer road that lies in the middle of mountain ranges between the province of Pangasinan and Zambales. It is an old road linking the two provinces, developed and partially reopened to the public. It has quickly become a tourist destination in northern Luzon due to its scenic views. The prestige long road stretches from mga Tarem, Pangasinan to Santa Cruz, Zambales. Pangasinan is a beautiful province that we can relax our mind, especially right now we are in the mid of pandemic crisis. So what are you waiting for? Let's go and come visit Pangasinan province.